Over 100 years later, Taylor's revolutionary motivational theory still torments business students all over the world. But what exactly is Taylor's scientific management theory? In today's video, we're winding back the clocks to explore Taylor's theory of motivation and its significance in today's business world. Let's start at the beginning and understand what motivation really means. Motivation is the driving force behind our behaviours and actions, steering us towards achieving our goals. It's shaped by a mix of internal and external influences. Throughout history, the concept of motivation, particularly in the workplace, has fascinated many theorists. They've sought to unravel how businesses can effectively inspire and motivate their employees. One of the pioneers in the field of motivation was Frederick Taylor, known for his scientific management approach. Taylor began his career as a management consultant and mechanical engineer, often stepping into organisations to assist with their management through his time and motion studies. He predominantly worked with factories where he noticed a significant issue of productivity and efficiency. Now, Taylor saw these challenges as an opportunity to help businesses become more organised and efficient. And as it says in the name, his approach was scientific, focusing on breaking down every task into minute details and making incremental improvements to enhance their overall efficiency. Taylor aimed to identify the minimum time required to complete a task by eliminating any steps that didn't add value to the task completion. For instance, if an employee's job involved assembling pens, but also included the tasks like making photocopies and communicating with customers. These two tasks are unrelated to the pen assembly, therefore Taylor would purposely remove these additional tasks to focus on the assembly process. So he would enter these factories, observe workers and simplify their tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Where previously an employee might have been responsible for 5 or 6 different steps in the assembly process, Taylor would look to reduce this to just 1 or 2 simple tasks. Now, his goal was to standardise all tasks and work processes to boost efficiency dramatically. Now, Taylor was big on forming a strict hierarchy in management, where workers would follow very strict rules and procedures laid out by managers, resembling an autocratic leadership style. Now, he essentially viewed employees as machines rather than human beings, with management setting very clear guidelines and expectations. A key belief of Taylor's was that most productive workers should earn more money, which he said in his famous saying an employee should get a fair day's pay for a fair day's work. And when workers failed to meet the required standards, they would get the boot out the business's front door, as they were not fitting the level of productivity Taylor expected. Now, he implemented this theory through what we call a piece rate system. Imagine your job is to assemble pens, and for every 1 pen you assemble, you earn £1. Therefore, assembling 100 pens, you would earn £100. And if you made 500 pens, yep, you guessed it, you earned a whopping £500. Now, this approach aimed to directly link effort and productivity to compensation, incentivizing workers to be as efficient as possible. I hope this video has helped you understand Taylor's scientific management theory of motivation, and feel free to check out more of our videos on our channel.